Check this.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Chaotic Strategies. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Trav, and today we've got another Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list for all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans out there. I'm actually pretty excited about this ban list. This is probably the best one I've seen in a little bit. I mean, the last few have been kind of, crap, to say the least. A lot of that had to do with COVID and stuff like that while everybody was, playing online. But now that we're getting back into the actual physical gameplay, looks like Koonami kind of got their act together a little bit and made a decent ban list for once. Again, that's just my opinion. If you guys want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button, that little notification bell, so that way you guys are always notified when I post new content. Let's go ahead and jump right on into this ban list. So starting right off the bat, Arc Nemesis Protos got hit. It is now forbidden. We also have Eva, also forbidden. It was limited there for a while, and now it finally got hit. For the main monsters, that's not a whole lot there. And when we get down into our links, we have Bird of Sovereignty. That one got banned. And that's pretty much it going there. Into the spells, no other spells or anything were added to the ban list. But Imperial Order trap card, that one was limited. It is now finally forbidden. Which, I don't know. To me, that card, you can get around it pretty easy. Putting it at 1 didn't really seem to phase much. I haven't really come across a whole lot of people that run Imperial Order anyway. So banning it, to me, was kind of a waste. But, again, I'm not Koonami. So, and then going into the limited, they brought Astrograph Sorcerer in as 1. That one's been banned for quite some time. So I'm pretty excited to see that one come in as 1. Destrudo, the Lost Dragon's Fission, that one is up to 1. Fairy Tale Snow, they brought that one back to 1. It's been banned for quite some time. Lunalight Tiger was also banned for quite a while. They brought it to 1. Recital Starling, that one was at 3. It's new to the limited list, so that one's down to 1 for our Xyz monsters. And we got a couple that got brought to 1. Monster Gate brought to 1 in our spells. And Pot of Desires brought to 1. Which I was kind of surprised about, with Pot of Extravagance and stuff. I haven't really seen a whole lot of decks run Desires, but I also haven't really been in the game all that much since COVID hit. So I'm actually kind of surprised that Pot of Desires got brought from 3 to 1. I'm not personally a real big fan of Desires, having to ban a whole bunch of cards out of your main deck just to get your draw 2. I prefer Pot of Extravagance personally. So I was pretty surprised to see Desires get put onto this list. And that's it for the limited. Semi-limited, we have A Hero Lives. They brought A Hero Lives to 2, which is really awesome. That's going to help out like a lot of the Destiny Heroes and Elemental Hero decks. Fusion Destiny went from 3 to 2. Nadir Servant went from 3 to 2. Solomon Great Circle went from 1 to 2 now. And Scapegoat went from 1 to 2, which I'm actually kind of excited about. I kind of miss playing Scapegoat. That card's a lot of fun. I'm kind of excited to see what's going to happen in the meta plays with Scapegoat being able to bring out all those tokens. And then cards that got back up to 3. Danger Nessie was semi-limited, which is awesome. They brought that back to 3. I'm a big fan of Danger Engines. Performer Pal Scrollbat Joker was semi-limited. It's back up to 3, so that's going to help out, some Pendulum decks. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon is the one that really has me worried, just because I have a buddy of mine that loves playing Red Eyes. It was limited to 1, and now it's up to 3. So I think that's really going to make Red Eyes decks and decks that use like Red Eyes engines, especially to get into Dragoon. That's going to make a lot of those decks even more busted, I think, especially when they're running Dragon Links. Emergency Teleport was semi-limited. It's now up to 3. Raigeki was limited, and now it's up to 3. So now we have, kind of a halfway decent board wipe card back up to 3. And then Skill Drain was limited, and it's back up to 3. And those, especially Raigeki and Skill Drain, those two cards by themselves, I think are going to make or break a lot of good decks. not only in the meta, but also, you know, when you're looking at rogue decks too. I mean, skill drain is just a phenomenal card anyway, and having it up to 3, I think, is really going to make things pretty difficult. We're going to see a lot of changes, I think, in the game and also in the market. I mean, we've got some of these older cards that are now back up to 3, and I think everybody's going to jump on buying them for their decks. So I'm going to predict that Danger Nessie, Scrollbat Joker, Raigeki, and Skill Drain are going to go up in price. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, you know, still even at 1 kind of hung in there as kind of a higher price card. So I don't know if Darkness Metal is going to go up all that much. It might go up a little bit, but I'm going to predict Nessie, Joker, Raigeki, and Skill Drain are going to really kind of skyrocket, I think, within the market throughout the course of this next duel season up until we get the next ban list. So all in all, I'm actually really happy with this ban list, especially with Arc Nemesis Protos being completely banned and Eva being banned. That helps a lot. Bird of Sovereignty, like I said, I haven't seen a whole lot of people play that. I have sold a lot of Bird of Sovereignty, you know, up until this point, but now that it's banned, I don't think I don't really have any of those cards left anyway. But yeah, some of my inventory on TCG Player may be sitting for a while now because of this ban list, but I think others are really going to move. My Imperial Orders, I'm pretty pretty sure they're not going to move now that that's banned. But again, if you guys need cards for your decks, you can always check out my storefront on TCG Player. Just search Chaotic Strategies in their store finder. I'm always updating. Right now, I'm in the process of updating my Pokemon inventory, and I'm hoping to get to my Yu-Gi-Oh! Inventory next week. So be on the lookout for that. And again, if you guys want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, so that way you guys are always notified when I post new videos. And coming up in March, stay tuned. We got an awesome giveaway starting in March. I hope you guys are being safe out there. We'll catch you guys in the next video.